Why do I feel like there's a Siva gonna rip of this song? That's just the Spider-Man theme. It really just starts out like it's gonna just go like da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh god, the frameage already. I would have restarted my Wi-Fi extender, but I suck at waking up. So it took me a while. But yeah, I closed my window a few minutes ago, so it's still cold in here. And if you're wondering why it being cold means that I'm playing Splatoon, it's just because, it's, like, I can hold that controller under my blanket. The other control, I don't have, like, a good, cord to plug things into my PC. I just have this, like, short one that I think is for my headphones. So it's not actually designed to be able to stretch anywhere, because it's like, you're just plugging in your headphones, just put them right there. It's reasonable, I suppose. Why are so many of the GIFs on Twitter just horrible? I mean, they're fine, but they're just so low quality. It's insane. It boggles my mind. Cause sometimes you pull ones and they look great, but most of the time they just are horrendous. Alright, let's start this baby. I didn't give it much preface because I didn't have much plan to do this, but I did want to start Salmon Run because there's like a cinematic tutorial thing. And I wanted to share that with you guys. and share my initial-ish reaction, because I already did kind of start it, but I think my commentary should still be valuable to some people. All right. Hello, hello. So you're gonna hear double for a second. There we go. I actually don't know if you'd be able to tell the double audio on this because it's so ambient. I've learned very quickly just to ignore this part because I tried reading it. I tried reading it and it just goes too fast. I just see the "you lip sync, we drip ink" and I am disgusted, and that's my whole takeaway from the entire news report. So how hard is it to get that hat? Is it hard to get that hat? Do you have to do like... Oh, you can skip the whole thing by pressing the left stick? It's easy, you just have to beat it once? Cool. Yesterday I accidentally spent the 30,000 on the gacha machine. And I was kind of upset. But I mean, I earned back that money pretty quickly by just playing normal matches. Hey kid, you look like you've got potential. I think you could help shape the future of the Splatlands. I'm Mr. Grizz. Yes, Grizzco is my company. That's my name on the door and everything else. I didn't see a name on the door actually. But I'm here to show you how Grizzco is different. See, from the top level, that's me, to fresh young talent like you. We're committed to making the world a better place. So allow me to officially welcome you to the crew. It's good, honest work with an honest paycheck. I just know you'll fit right in. Think so? Now that you're on board, let's make sure your training is up to date. Can we get started now? Yeah, let's get started now. That's what I like to see. I thought that said pee. That's what I like to pee. You're a go-getter, just like a young me. Is he a fucking radio or something? Now then, I'll just check your records. Everything is in order, and the helicopter is ready. Are you ready to hop in? Time is money, and money is helicopters, so let's go. Where'd you get the money for a freaking helicopter, dude? I like the, see this, I like the outfit. That's mostly what I was like, I need to say something. That's the whole reason I saved this for streaming. Because the freaking outfit is awesome. Alright, rookie, listen up. Vicious, unfeeling salmonids will approach from the water. The slop suit. I don't like the name, but I think it looks cute in the intro. Your job is to splat them with ink, to make them drop their power eggs. As a Grizzco Industries employee, you are contractually obligated to collect as many power eggs as possible. When did I actually sign up for this? I don't remember actually signing up for this, so I don't think I'm contractually obligated to do anything. Okay. Is there like challenge to it? Is it just a matter of worrying about where they're coming from? Oh, they're like those things in like every other game where you attack them and they get smaller. Golden eggs. Go hunt it down. There it is. Look, I hunted it down. Do they do anything usually? Boss, somebody dropped his perfect golden eggs. Grizzclo. Oh, okay. So you have to hit the quota. Alright. Grab one of those golden eggs. Already got one, eh? Wait, was I not supposed to grab it so quickly? Don't tell me I have to take them one at a time. You have to take them one at a time? Alright, that's kind of dumb. Can I go into this form with it? Oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, no. Fuck. He's just leaving with them? The only reason I let that happen is because this dude is keeping me here. Fuck. Is there someone actually over here? Who is this? What's this character's name? What is that character's name? Is that an actual... That's an actual character? Wait, can I deposit this before doing that? Or am I supposed to do this first? Hold on, I got you. Just wait. How long are you down for? Always help your coworkers when they're in need. If your entire crew gets taken out, you're finished. Did they just leave me? Where the fuck did they go? They said, "Oh, you got this, right?" Oops. Throw your golden egg. Wait, so what's stopping me from just doing... Wait. Oh, you need the ink for it, I guess? So is this the tactic? Fuck. Why didn't it work? Oh shit, that's why it's not the tactic. Eh? That is actually the tactic? Just stay alive until the end of your shift? Get the fuck... Oh. I don't remember throwing that one. Is this how you get more... Is this how you get more money out of this? Is you just keep collecting more? Is AI implemented in this game? Like, could CPU, like, Inklings and Octolings be implemented? Or, yeah, implemented into this tutorial? Because obviously they're pretty simple, in this tutorial, but... Got it. Freaking got it, dude. Wait, so what now? Oh, okay. So that's what, they just abandoned me? I've got a fuzzy feeling, you're going to be a great addition to Team Grizzco. But first, there's another round of training I'd like you to do. It's just a silly requirement after. I won't bore you with the details. We just don't want you to get hurt. So we're going to teach you how to deal with all the types of boss. Oh, yeah. Sink or swim, I always say. Why would you say to sink? Just say swim. Let's get you down to the site and finish your training. You know what's weird? They can't go in water. Like, water's their weakness in this game. But they say stuff about swimming and shit. Does that actually make any sense? Are they talking about swimming in ink, I guess? Only swim, no sinking. The not basics. Should I be reading this? Oh. They look terrifying in the art. What's the hardest thing to fight? This thing looks scary. Oh. Well. It's a little too late to read it. These are all easy, you just hit them. What makes these any different from other ones? Are they all already there? They all just... Oh, they're right there. Okay. The flipper these are literally all you just hit them. And that one just was... It just gave you something good. Oh no, it's always there? Is it always there, or did that just spawn there because of, Oh shit. Oh. Do you have to use this? Oh wait, no, I remember hearing that it cycles through different weapons. So the cannon stays when the big shot spawns. So it's just, the big shot is just helpful. Which one of these guys is actually hard to fight? Is there one? Hey, stop. Wait, can you just... Wow, what an idiot. That's so weird. Would you be able to tell me which, like, is one of these actually challenging? I like how I chose Splatoon because I was cold, but my hand isn't even under the blanket anymore. They're a lot harder to kill when you're in an actual match and being swarmed. You'd think that the tutorial would try to better represent what you're actually doing, though. I guess it is teaching you how to fight them on their own. And once you know how to fight them on their own, you'll know how to fight them when they're surrounded, too. The fly fish can only be damaged by bombs. When you're out there, remember that every wave is going to be different. Just like the sea, and there's no training for the sea. Well, they talk about the sea and stuff, too. You know what's... It's fucking shit that it highlights their messages, too. And they also changed the settings for this, so I don't know how to... Like... I was gonna say kill. I don't know how to... dispose of this person. Or quote person. Yeah, that training is very important. Though you know how to kill specific bosses. Oh. You have to change with it. Next time you're out there, it'll be the real deal. You never know what. Good luck. Oh, I can actually walk around here now. He's got some security cams set up. That's ideal. Okay, I'd say I'm peak skilled after doing something like that. Wait. How many can you put in there? When you make a lobby though, does it make it so only your friends can join? You can put infinite in here? I don't think that's true. That's not actually possible. Because what does it do after a while? How many can exist out? Oh. It looks like one of them got deleted. Does it actually put... What if it explodes? Are you telling me that nobody else has tried this before? Yeah, it's still adding more, but it doesn't visibly fill it. What is this? The goo tuber? Oh my goodness. Did he say to talk to him? Oh. With friends. Secret ending. Yeah, you get the secret ending. Teaming up with the players who have different job titles from yours could cause you to miss out on a... What even does that fucking mean? I don't know what... I can't care what that means because I don't know what that means yet, so... No password. Voice chat off. Does that make it so random people can join? I mean, well, I meant, like, before you is what I meant. So if I hit start, is it gonna... Oh, randoms can join. I mean, we could probably just take this on, honestly. Start with this group. We probably... Should we try it, or is it overwhelming with just 2 people? So was the same mode was in the second game as well? Randoms will join as we matchmake if you... if I start it? Oh, we're matchmaking. Wait, so why did they make it so you can only use certain weapons? Stream delay and bad Wi-Fi. Oh look, we're socializing in there. The goo tuber? Oh shit. Why was I given the goo tuber? Is this a sniper rifle? I was not expecting the goo tuber to be a sniper rifle. What is that? I wasn't trained for that. Oh man. Oh, look at us. Oh, never. I mean, false alarm. I thought that was a crazy dude. They look like bosses just because they're bigger. But apparently they're not. You will find that they are actually not bosses. Oh, oops. Wait, so do you just keep doing it until you die? I mean, yeah, until you lose? Is this the... Okay. Oh, 3 waves? Why didn't they make it until you die? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. It's pretty easy. Is this the one that you can only hurt with bombs? Uh-oh. I mean, this looks like something that is designed. This looks like a carnival thing that you're just supposed to throw balls into. Oh shit! Did that just break? Uh-oh. Oh no, he's got 3 stacked up. No. We got a shit ton though. Hold on. I didn't like that weapon very much. Seems a little better. Oh, okay. What is that? Why did I like swooshed around? and went up the wall. I was not expecting that. Hello. Okay, it turns out it does get a little bit harder. I keep running out of ink. Uh-oh. Goddamn. Uh-oh. What happens when you don't meet your quota? Fuck. Better than nothing. Do we still get a reward though? Is it always the same map? Or does it cycle through maps? Oh, it's kind of weird that it's one map though. You know what? I keep seeing those like posts about how people are forgetting to use their specials in this mode, and here I am not using my special. You guys are quick with it. Oh. Uh-oh. This was a bad idea. I should have thrown it. 19. Oh, you can still keep collecting those after. Wow. Oh, it's on rotation. We just haven't been getting other ones. Are you sure? Because I got this in... Oh. Oh, no. Okay. I got this on my tutorial a few times. What are those little things? How do you fight the griller? Oh, your internet died? Shit. How do you kill the griller? Two griller? What are they? How do you? Oh, the fishtail. Okay, thank you. I mean, we got the quota. I guess that's really all that is. That's all that's super important. Can you get fired from this? Because I would definitely have been fired, like, in the training. Uh-oh. Wait, what happens then? Uh-oh. Damn it, that fell somewhere. Whew, that was a good shot. Oh no, this water's... Fuck. Mr. Grizz would have personally come and kicked you out. You're right. We got nothing for that one. Yikes. Well, I guess it's unemployment for me. Gotta go back to just casually... casually killing people with ink. As they try to kill me with ink. Is that a job? Is the turf war stuff like an actual job? Wait, what is this? No, that's not what I meant. Oh, it's just open. Assassin. It's just a bunch of assassins fighting each other? Are you gonna try to hop back in? There we go. Let's freaking go. You know what's crazy? Most games, most multiplayer games, I feel obligated to use the voice chat, but this game kind of takes the stress of that away. And it's weird because I'm not even, like when I'm in a voice chat, it's not even all that bad. When I'm waiting to like get into, like when I'm thinking about getting into a voice chat, it's overwhelming. It's like starting a movie. Like that's a huge commitment, starting a movie. But I never regret it when I do start watching a movie. I'm trying to think of any movie that I didn't, like I hated enough to actually regret it. Oh, I didn't hit all set. You have to hit ready, and then you have to hit all set. I think most movies that I didn't like were just the movies that I watched growing up. I mean, I've seen movies that I didn't like, but it wasn't to the point that I regretted watching them. We should watch 8 Crazy Nights. I've never seen it. Have you seen it before? 8 Crazy Nights. I like the animation of them looking at their hand. Like they're questioning their reality. I definitely feel that. I actually mentioned that the other day. I had a moment like that where I woke up. I think I woke up like in the middle of the night, and the window was open because I like to have the window open. Oh, is this what you're supposed to do? Yeah, the window was open because I like to keep the window open frequently, and there's just this humming noise, this loud humming noise that sounded like one of those like apocalypse sounds, and it was like a generator, but it came from some place where there couldn't really be a generator, so I thought it was like one of those sounds of the apocalypse, you know. But we actually heard it the other day. That's what made me think of it again. Have you ever had a moment where you look down at your hand or something, or like you're just thinking too deeply about something and you start to actually question reality? I'm glad I was able to, well, I guess I don't mean just, like, question your reality. I've had times, it's like a meditation thing, but not consciously. I don't know if it's like is that like a trauma thing? Oh, God, okay, wow. Feisty today, are we? And this is wave 2. This is wave 2. How are you supposed to get anything done with this? What is this wave called? Do they have names? I guess I'll start doing this. I guess I won't start doing that. Oh. Oh God. I thought we had a ton of these already. Apparently not. It looked like we had like a shit ton of them. Fuck, I'm awful at this. I'm really bad at this one. Honestly, I feel like the best tactic is to go in the range of your crew, like your crewmates. Just go in the range of what they're already doing, so they don't have to go out of their way to revive you. I guess it didn't really matter. Giant tornado. Holy fuck, they weren't kidding. I thought there was an enemy called Giant Tornado, but no, it's just an actual thing. Is this like a... We're kind of just throwing them into the range of these dudes to grab them. These guys don't grab them though, do they? I thought I grabbed one. What the hell? I don't know how crazy that sounds to people who've never experienced it, but I've been able to, like, experience, like, feel what nothingness is like. And I can't just, like, achieve it. I have to, like, really remember how I've done it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, get this. Oh, there's no way. Those little things eat them? What the fuck? Emergency. Uh-oh. Wait, eggs are worth 2 eggs? Oh, and it gives you a different weapon. Oh god, okay. Ah! Uh-oh. Do we still have to fill our quota? That's like what they say in a fucking... in like an action comedy. Or like in a... just like any comedy, they're like, oh, I hope I still don't have to fit my quota after this. It's like a natural disaster happens. Or like a fucking zombie apocalypse. Can we use the cannons? No, we can't. Oh, come on. That was stupid close. Fuck. Yeah, we really almost had that. There's only 3 of us. I guess maybe that explains why we didn't end up finishing it. Wait, why are you're meant to shoot the golden eggs at him? Why? Ooh. It deals big damage. But then we don't get the golden eggs, right? Do we? I guess the ideology there is, when in Rome. No quota on bonus round. Oh, so you pick them up as they come out and then you shoot them. Okay. Can you spawn the king boss in the tutorial mode? You can't? So you're not meant to even be prepared for that shit? Oh, this one was... Uh-oh. How did they kill me so... That's embarrassing. There you go, JC. J Lee. I thought it said JB. Does this song remind me of something, or am I crazy? Uh-oh, it's gonna get me. Oh no! Well, they have their sniper lights on me. Does that mean they are following me? Oh I sure got grilled there, didn't I? How are we losing? How are we gonna... Wow, alright. It's because I hate the... It's because I hate those grillers. That's why we lost. Just run. I tried, but then there was ink on the ground and I couldn't get past it. It slowed me down. Wait, so did I not already get the hat? Because I thought we passed that. Do you pick this all up in your thing in the lobby? I thought these were comical, like dummies. Or like a funny visual gag where there's actual dead bodies in here. That'd be pretty funny. I don't like any of these weapons. You get it from the counter where when you aren't in lobby anymore. Where? Here? Oh, check rewards. So I already got... What? Yellow, green, or orange? The orange one just looks the best, though. Why would I want these other ones? Do we have different job titles or whatever? Why is this like a weird remix of the song? Is that true? Or am I just thinking of the one from the second game? Oh, I guess it just says a different part. I know the one from the second game because when I was looking, you know, through all of the music, I was looking through all the music for my Splatfest streams. You're professional pro +1. How come when I say professional, it almost just sounds like professional? This is the only weapon that I'm actually really all that good at. If we had the paintbrush in here, this would be a different story. You know, when you really think about it, these are kind of creepy. Because they're eggs and they have little, like, fish skeletons in them. Does that imply that their skin hasn't formed yet? Wait, baby fish actually have, like, translucent skin, don't they? You're too swag. I forgot about that. Where did I learn that? Is that true, or did I make that up? I mean, you're an animal expert, so do fish have like translucent skin when they're before they're like hatched, right? Yeah. So I don't, maybe that's probably a reference to that then. Time to go to work. No clue. You never thought about it? You never saw these skeletons, these fish skeletons and eggs and questioned it? Which weapon? I hate this, dude. Oh no. I can't be sharp when I can't see. Oh no. Okay, something is attacking me. It seems like a vital time to use our this way things. I don't like this gun. I'm probably gonna be saying that a lot when playing this mode. I hate this gun. What does this do? Where do I aim this? Oh, I have to... What is that? Is that just coming from the sky? Or is that from a boss? No, they took him back. Damn. Your stream is so delayed. Are you watching? You're probably watching it on mobile, right? Yeah, mobile Twitch is just ass. It definitely has a really long delay. Why did I could have easily just... I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do all that. I was being a little extra there, I'll admit. Oh, I missed everything. Shit. I wish there was a thing that you could say to emulate embarrassment. I guess I served as like a distraction. What the hell? How do you get up there? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Nuh-uh, no, 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 no. Where'd the other one go? Oh. Oh. You're on PC and it's delayed that bad? Try well, I mean it does have a delay on it from like real life, but I don't know if it's 30 seconds. Are you basing that off of like your own game, or are you basing that off of like when I'm reading comments? Ow, shit. Yeah, I wouldn't paste it off of the like real life game because there is a delay. There's a delay, and I think it's set so people don't cheat on like online matches. You know, because if you're watching someone, if you're watching the streamer who you're playing the game with, god damn it, I suck. Then it's gonna make it easier to just like snipe him and shit, you know? Wow, we just met the quota. That's embarrassing a little bit. I'm really surprised at how my frames have been doing so far. Because the first like few minutes, I dropped 400 frames, and I was considering like resetting my Wi-Fi extender and then restarting the stream and pretending it never happened. But then I was like, all right, I'll give it a little bit of a shot, and I mean, I hate to say that 1,000 frames is impressive at this point. It's just shit internet. In your game, we got to the helicopter when my stream said like 20 seconds left. Yeah, I don't know how long the delay is, but it's probably a pretty good delay. I'd say 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, so. Do you ever watch streams? Oh. How do you kill this thing? From its tail? Oh, it's already done. It's already dead. I've never used that before. Oh! That's a very satisfying sound, to be honest. Do people ever name their kids Rosemary anymore? Oh, you know what? You know what? Fuck. No, I lost the egg too. Damn it. Oh, never mind. It's still there. No, I used the wrong thing. Uh-oh. I'm fucking up royally here. No, they're taking it. They're taking it. They're taking it. Stop them. Stop that guy. No. Oh, yeah, so because of like, because Ethan's daughter's name is I think her name is Rosemary in Resident Evil. I think that's her whole name. They just call her Rose though. So that's gonna get a bunch of kids named Rosemary. It's weird how that happens. I feel like people act like that only happens like in newer generations, but you know, people watched like Grease and like and shit like that, and were like, "Oh, I'm gonna name my kid after a character in this." Like there were a ton of kids named Jules because of Pulp Fiction, for example. I'm sure. But then kids are named like Link because of Zelda, and like the old people are like, "We would have never done that back in our day." Fuck you, your kid's name is Elvis. Do you think that's any different? That's a bad example, because Elvis is a real person. But I mean, anything pop culture, I think, should be associated. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know Elvis personally, so it's dumb to name your kid after this person just because you like their music. You know what I mean? How do you kill this thing? Yeah, they named their kids after, like, Hansel and Gretel back in the day, I'm sure. Fucking Red Riding Hood. Oh, cool. Interesting. What is that? What is this? Oh god, why am I going on that? I'm going behind them so that they'll very easily kill me. Oh fuck. That thing turns around quick. These are signs of the apocalypse. I'll give these things that. Those look like freaking hell monsters. Those looks like something that you'd see in like War of the Worlds. That's what that thing's called, right? Look, now I'm valuable to you guys. Grab me. Oh no. There's so many of them that we're not getting. Is Rosemary dead? You're both dead? How'd you... I like how I asked you how you... I was gonna ask you how you died as if I haven't done that like hundreds of times already. Ooh, we actually reached the quota despite all that. Some kid in the 1800s got named after the War of the Worlds. Wasn't War of the Worlds that like radio thing that where the people actually thought that the world was ending? Am I thinking of the right thing? Oh, it's based on a book. Written near your exact location. Well, did it actually happen? Decipher my 10-year-long ARG to discover my home address and bank details. Nah, that would be too easy. Can you throw these into there? You can throw them just in there. Okay, I might have underestimated this game a little bit. I wish it actually took aiming. That would be cool. Oh. You can dunk? How do you dunk? I do think it's kind of weird that that takes it should take a different amount of your ink, I think. You can dunk by being swag? Holy shit. I had no idea. When do the weapons cycle? What time is it right now? Probably at like 12, right? Or 12 for me. They cycle every 2 hours? Where's that? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Uh-oh. The cohawked me. Oh, I thought I picked that up. Damn it. Who just sniped the fuck out of me? Wow, that bounced right back. That dude just disappeared before my very eyes. Cohawks, like where Peter Griffin live. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm freaking talking about. I got cohawked. Oh, why did I go right into them? Why'd I go right into them? I see a swarm of enemies and I'm like, ooh, enemies. Okay, no, they're actually swarming me. So, that's what that was. I'd understand if you guys give up on me. I don't think I'm cut out for this fast-paced battle. My brain is too slow for this. I don't know how this works. What? I thought, why would that not make an explosion around me or something? No, they're taking him. No, he took two. Fuck. That's fucking right, dude. Okay, I'm awful at these ones. It's been established I'm awful at these fast ones. 3 of us were dead. 3 of us were dead. Oh my god. See, this is the one gun that I'm okay as. What does that light mean? Oh. Oh god, I'm out of ink. This song is chaotic. How do they know where I spawned like that? We're dealing with geniuses here of some sort. Uh-oh. We need just one more. Someone grab one. Uh-oh. Someone rage quit. Someone rage quit in a PvE mode. Oh my god. That is hilarious. That's amazing. Oh, you got a connection error. I was like, what? Can you imagine rage quitting in a PvE mode? We could try this like one more time. Let's try this like one more time and then we could do like a normal mode. Okay. It changes 1 in the morning your time tomorrow. Why is it gonna take that long to change? Why does it change like daily? That's kind of lame. Have you ever seen the movie Looney Tunes Back in Action? I've never watched Looney Tunes Back in Action, but I guess it's like a, it's supposed to be like a spiritual successor, sort of, to, what the fuck's it called? The rabbit one. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Because it brings live action together with, like, 2D animation. So it basically... it basically looks like a shittier version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But I never watched it. I just know what it looks like visually. I've seen a few shots from it and it just looks like a worse version of that. And it's kind of weird that I've never seen it. Oh, you're going to give up for today? Okay, so I'll switch to how do I get out of here? Am I a hostage now? Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you want to hop into these, then It'll probably be better. Oh, you're heading out? Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of weird that I've never seen Looney Tunes back in action, but I've watched or I've played the game. I have the game. Why did my dad get me that game? We never even... I wonder if maybe he didn't even know it was a movie. Or maybe I picked it. I don't even remember. I truly don't remember. But that game was fun as all hell. To me, it just was like a Looney Tunes game because I don't think they referenced the movie at all within the game. I mean, maybe they referenced the Looney Tune parts. But that movie has a live-action dude. Like a live-action cast. Alongside the cartoon cast. But there's no, like, live-action, like, people in the game. It's just the cartoon characters in the game. I don't know. I might play that game at some point, but should I watch the movie before streaming the game? I mean, usually my gut tells me that I should I should want to watch a movie before playing the game for it, but in this case it really seems like it will not affect my experience at all, because I have played the game without watching the movie, and it did not change. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to watch the movie. I didn't feel like I was missing any information. Maybe it was just a good game. Maybe it's one of those rare chances where they happen to make a good game. Based on a movie. I should say based on a movie, specifically. No. I have played a handful of some pretty good, like, licensed games. I'm gonna be saying this till the day I die, or till the day it happens. But they need to make a Moana video game that's like Breath of the Wild fused with Wind Waker. I would play the absolute fuck out of that. I'm thinking the first weapon would be like the paddle from the boat that she has. You could use that as like a spear kind of weapon. And then you can grab, like, there'd be different, like, weapon types for you to, you know, train in and upgrade your level on. I'm just coming up with an entire ass, like, RPG for this concept. But that's because I thought of it one day. And I just really wanted to see it. Is that so bad? Is that so wrong? I mean, this is pretty equal, considering how much it feels like they're pushing back, though. Fuck. Ooh, just get that in there. Just get that out of your system real quick. Ooh, this is pretty close. Look at that. Now I unlocked the hat, right, from that? Let's actually, I'm not gonna queue in again. I'm gonna check the stuff that I have. Splat sister. Okay. Do I have to go pick him up? how do you get the things? Didn't I get like one more or something? So the Wall-E game was actually another one that was pretty fun. Okay. Wait. Decorations. All right. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've showed you guys my my locker yet. I don't remember. And even if I have, it was definitely before I got the size upgrade. Because that happened just the other day. It just kind of randomly happened, actually. Yeah, here we go. So I like what I did with the outside. And there's the inside. I don't like the style that so many people seem to adopt, where they put just a shit ton of stickers so you can't even see the back. That doesn't look good to me personally, but I can kind of understand the appeal a little bit. Are you supposed to put stickers in your locker? How many kids do you think got in trouble for doing that? For playing this game and doing that and saying, well, I saw it in Splatoon. That leaves me surprised that there's been no, like, no news reports of like Splatoon getting yelled at by parents. I said that dumb, but you know what I mean. That's another compilation we could do, all the times where I've said things dumb, or said things normally and claimed that it was dumb. Like, how often is it actually dumb? And then how often is it just me thinking that it's dumb for no reason? No, they used the other one. Damn it. Get out of here. Now I'm trying to think of all of the licensed games that I know of. I'm pretty sure I've had to have discussed them before, right? I want to try the Hercules game. That doesn't just look like a good licensed game. That looks like a good, like, general game. I don't know if there are many games that quite have the same style as that one, where it's like pseudo 2D, 3D like that. The N64 did do a lot of pseudo 3D, like, kind of like that, but it's more of like the opposite situation, where instead of it's 2D trying to be 3D, it's like 3D trying to be 2D, like Mischief Makers and Kirby 64. There could have been a real killer like 3D Kirby game if they did it on the 64. It took them a really long time to finally get to it. I should have made a list of the licensed games that I like. Oh, Toy Story 3 was pretty fucking fun. To be real with you, the Toy Story 3 game was pretty good. It's not... it might just be good for like a Toy Story fan. You know, I can see it being... I can see you playing like Mario Odyssey or like Mario Galaxy and then hearing me say that Toy Story 3 is a good game and being like, oh, I'll give that a try, and then just being like, this game is shit. So don't take what I say like too literally. It's probably a good game if you're a fan of Toy Story. Like, it's simple as all hell, and it doesn't bring anything to like the video game table. But it's fun. It's good simple play. Sometimes it doesn't have to be. Sometimes you don't have to play masterpieces, you know. Sometimes you could just play a game because it's fun. I guess I could just look over at what games I own. I heard the Lego Incredibles game is pretty neat. I want to try that one out, to be honest with you. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. See, I don't even think of those as like licensed games, even though they so obviously are. I like a lot of anime games. Even though I'm not a huge fan of anime, even. And the reason why is basically the same reason why a lot of anime fans hate anime games. And it's because I like the arena fighter genre. I just think it's fun. Feels like it fuses like a platformer, sort of. It gives you a platformer level of control with obviously a fighting game level of combat. And I think it works quite well. They're good games to like... I don't know, I feel like they're easier than most fighting games. Because most fighting games, you have to press like 17 buttons to do anything really effective and cool. But in arena fighters, you just press like 1 or 2 buttons. And you do the same level of awesome shit. Like I have the My Hero, what is it? One's Justice 2, and that game is pretty fun. I tried Jump Force. That game is absolute fucking garbage. Actual trash. And I mean, as a fan of the genre, it's not even like good. It's not fun. It looks bad. The cutscenes obviously are infamous. Why did they make that game? It's not like that's the only it's not like that's the only example of like a crossover game from shonen. They have a few like 2D fighters on the DS, I'm pretty sure, that are pretty popular, but I think they're Japanese exclusives. Of course they always are. They get all the good shit over there sometimes. They used to get all the good shit over there. They used to really have it made if you were a video game fan, because they had so many exclusives. And on top of that, they'd get all of the games earlier than us. I hate the bubblers, I hate the sloshers, I hate the rollers. It's all shit, dude. So what happens when you have a team of sloshers and rollers? Yeah, but one of my favorite games, I have to try it again, because I haven't played it in a long time, but I loved it a lot when I did play it, was Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And I liked it so much that I was able to memorize its ridiculously long name. Very long-winded name in another language. And I never really am able to pick up on other languages. I guess Budokai Tenkaichi 2 is pretty good. And people say that it was better than 3. People say that it was like so good that when 3 came out it was just a downgrade basically because it didn't need to happen. I think that's the energy that I get from it. So I've been wanting to try to, obviously, because so many people say good things about it, but I feel like at this point, since I like 3 so much, and since the Wii is like not really even a thing anymore, it's probably 2 is going to be expensive since it's popular. I already have 3. I might as well just settle for 3. So I mean, unless I really want to check it out, or if I can borrow it from a friend, or if I can, you know, find it for a decent price, maybe I'll try it. But where I stand, I'm fine with 3 for now. Because it has like the whole story of Z in it, doesn't it? Basically, you fight through the whole story of Z, I'm pretty sure. Did they just do that in every single game? Were fans mad when they made Budokai Tenkaichi and then Tenkaichi 2 and Tenkaichi 3? Because what, do they all not cover the whole story? Fuck. We're kind of pushing them back a little bit. Not enough, but damn it. Damn it, brother. Yeah, also another weird, like, bizarro thing that I grew up with. When everyone was playing Battle for Bikini Bottom, my only really exposure with that game was that I knew it existed. I didn't think much of it, but my my cousins had that game, and I'd see it. They had it for GameCube, so I'd like see it in their gaming room, and I was just like, "Oh, cool, SpongeBob game." But we never played it. We played like Smash Brothers and Mario Kart and like Wii Sport. Well, maybe not Wii Sport. We played like I think Wario World. Mostly just party games. Like they had WarioWare even. But what I had was the Mario movie video game. And I don't think I got too far into it. I'd say maybe I'd give myself halfway, maybe. Potentially halfway. The music in that game was pretty good, though. If there's one thing in that game that I hear people talk about, it's definitely the music. It's very ambient, and it's just weird because it is SpongeBob-ish music, but it also is like eerie. Oh no. Where are they? Get someone, please. Nobody. It splatted nobody. Why did it say ouch? What is that supposed to be when you say ouch? Why is that a thing? There are a lot more useful things that you could probably say than ouch. I think that I definitely have a bad habit of getting rusty very quickly because I get too comfortable. I'm like, oh, I'm good at this game. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, you know? And then I don't keep doing what I'm doing. Like this weapon that I'm using, I'm good at it because I'm able to use it to sneak up on people. But then I don't even use it to sneak up on people. Damn, how do we get back up there? How do we get back up there? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, now we got someone up there. Okay. That was working. Damn it, that was working. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. We're pushing him back a little bit. None of it is my doing. I won't take any credit for it. But my team is doing that. That's a thing my team is doing. Come on. I wasn't able to out pain push them, but it looks like we're doing pretty good. I think we might get this. We might have this. Oh no, they got that weird. Okay. Oh shit. Wow, alright. That's wild. And of course I did the worst. Naturally as it happens. As it just so happens, I did the worst as usual. Actually, I typically do the best on my team. Which I thought was really weird because I'm pretty sure that was the case since like the first batch. So I peaked pretty early in this game. And I still cannot tell if I am just good at video games or if this is an easy game. So you guys are gonna have to let me know, is this an easy game? I think formulaically looking at all the details of the game, all of the, you know, gears and shit, it really does seem like it's just an easy game. You got weapons that, with widespread, But I mean that again. If it's easy for me, then it should be easy for the other team as well. Maybe what I mean is not easy, but like balanced. But also not really like, it doesn't require much skill. It requires, instead of skill, it requires like some basic understanding of combat. Like, obviously with the weapon that I'm using, I want to sneak behind them and attack them. But is that obvious, or am I just smart and good at video games? I always forget that this has stuff that you paint on the side to get onto it. Oh shit. That's pretty slick. That's like distracting them. That's distracting them so my team can get the real shit done down here. I need to get closer to them. Wow, alright. Okay, okay. I think also, I'm probably not gonna end up streaming this game too much, because I feel like after a while, I'm gonna run out of things to like talk about. Unless maybe I could like pull it up if I want to like talk about how did we win that? How did we fucking win that? That doesn't. The math seems off on that one. That definitely looked like an L, but alright. Yeah, maybe if there's a day where I want to like make announcements or something, or if I just want to talk, then I can use this game for that. But I mean, do we level up on this? Also, can you open the like menu like that when you're in here? I got cards and a box. What does the box do? Whoa! All right, what is that? Is that rare? That thing on the first one looks rare. Well, I think I did hear that the catalog items are fixed. As in, you cannot get items that other people aren't getting. Like, you get the same items as everyone else. I kind of want this weird thing. This, like, football power clam. But I think that I want this more for some reason. Bad idea. But awful idea to just use that money on that, but whatever. I want to thank you for being such a loyal customer. Then he had this whole bit where I'm supposed to give a funny speech and present you with a badge. I'm just gonna give this to you. Way to go, customer. Oh, I got a badge. Alright. Oh, you can open this. Wow. It's good to know. Alright, let's see if there's anything like in here. $100K, nice. Okay, I'll put that over here. Put this in the middle. And I'll put this over here. That looks better. That makes more sense to me. Huh. But yeah, I've been playing this a lot off stream. And sometimes it's hard to put down. Cause it's like, would you like to start another match? And you think for a moment and you're like, what is a 3 minutes long match? That's nothing. But they add up. They add up for sure. Shoot. I feel like in the training room, I have like a perfect system where I never run out of ink. By like using it for this and then going forward and then using it again. But somehow when I'm actually out here, it doesn't work quite the same. Did that not kill him? Oh no. Wait, why did it feel like I was hurting? Why did it feel like I was hurting my teammate there? That made me think that that they were from the other team or something. What if there were spies in this game? Who could like use your team's ink for a second? That could kind of work, almost. Have they ever experimented with anything like that? Like anything really crazy? So I imagine if there was a spy, like, class that could use the other team's ink, the benefit would be that you could splat the other team without them suspecting you. But the very, very glaring obvious downside is that you're using the other team's ink. But I don't know if there's a way to rework that so that it's actually good. Wow, we got absolutely demolished. So that's cool. Damn it, I didn't throw it in time. I tried. I pressed it a second too late. You're gonna have to take my word for this, but the other day, I think just yesterday, me and Peebs got 76 on here. We got 76%. I don't think I've ever seen a number that high until yesterday. Actually, you can... That's perfect timing, because you can check that. So it won't just sound like it always sounds like I'm just spitting hot air. I always just say shit and say, trust me. But this time I could show you guys. How do you check it? Victory. Oh, look at all these defeats. I still have 28 though. 28 victories versus 18 defeats. Did I already pass it? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And it's as my favorite color as well. 76.3%. And that's 17.3. And look, I carried that time too. 8 splats and splatted once. And then Phoebes got 6 splats and splatted 0 times. That was a good match. Oh, you know what? It's because 2 of them left. Damn it. Damn it. Of course, that's the only way I would get that W. A W that good. Now it just looks like I was bullying. Well, it felt like we were like cyberbullying the other team, to be honest. And I had to ask Peebs if we just cyberbully them. Now I have to get a legitimate 76%, or I'll never live that down. I won't let myself live it down until I get a legitimate 76%. And if it happens around a time when I don't plan on streaming the game, I'll stream the game just to show you guys the W. And if it happens while I'm streaming, even better. I was wondering a few things about, you know, the percentages in this game. I guess there's like a load of them. Has anyone ever gotten 50 and 50 before? And also, what happens if both teams get the same amount? Like, is there like a, what's it called? A sudden death sort of thing set up? And has anyone ever gotten like more than 90%, potentially 100% of this map all splatted? It's, you know, it's possible, I think. With certain weapons. No. It's possible with any weapons. Any combination of weapons. As long as you coordinate it with the other team. And you just, they just don't ink anything. And they also have to be standing in areas that can't be inked, because I think... No, never mind. I was gonna say, I think you have like a circle of ink just naturally around you, but that's not true. That only happens sometimes, I think. Also, it's Thursday, right? It is Thursday, so tomorrow I have more like work stuff, but it won't interfere with my planned Part 2 Splatfest stream. So if you like Splatoon, if you're watching this, you like Splatoon, odds are, if you're watching this like in the far future, Splatfest stream will already be up, or it will be up very soon, hopefully. Assuming that I keep up the pace on uploading. The only things that slow down my uploads is if I have to make edits to the you know, to the streams. which very rarely happens. Like, sometimes I have to glue them together. Sometimes I have to cover up information that I stupidly showed. But most of the time, it's smooth sailing. I'm waiting on one right now. I'm actually waiting to get my first paycheck. So the next stream that's up is, I think, a Mario 64 one that I have to have edited a little bit. All right, I will be back in just a moment because I have to go to the bathroom. So just a second. Just a second. Okay. I'll keep the music. The music's fine. It works good, I think. So yeah, I'll be back just a moment. What's up? I'm back. And it's not as cold in here, so my my stream title feels like a lie. But that's fine. Just gonna lie. I'm gonna lie for views. I don't think anyone actually cares that it's cold in my room. You know what's weird about the lobby music is it really, I don't think it switches between tracks. I think it plays the same track the whole time you're here. But there are a ton of these tracks, the lobby tracks. I don't know if there's like 6 of them or so, but I'm fairly certain that whatever amount of these tracks that there are, there's at least twice as many of tracks for tutorial. For some reason, there's just so many tutorial tracks, and at least to me, they all sound exactly the same. There's maybe like slight instrumentation differences or something, but they seem the same to me. Yeah, I have to see. That's what makes the. I don't like when there's like there's like a particular way they have to play the game for it to be effective. You know what I mean? Like I obviously have the system where you can jump every time, splat a bunch, and then catch up to the amount that you splatted, and then by then you can continue again the same way. I just don't like formulaic gameplay like that. That's why fighting games are intimidating to me. Because I mean, if you have to play it a particular way in order to beat the people you're playing it against. But it's not fun if you do it the same way every single time. Okay. Fuck. No. We're doing pretty good though. And I mean, knock on wood, we're only halfway through the match, but yeah, screw this guy. Sorry, screw this girl. Screw this guy. I mean, I use guy, I think, as like a unisex term. Because you're like, hey, these guys, look at these guys. These guys are crazy. I think dude, guy, even bro. I mean, there aren't many terms that I won't use. Even man. You're like, hey, man. Even, I can even find a way to make boy, like, unisex. There is a way. It sounds odd to just say that, but there is a way. Because you know, like, when that classic meme where it's like someone said something really stupid, so you're like, boy. You use it kind of in that context. I think we might have this one. I think we might have one. I don't know what tells me that, but I think it might have happened here today. Here today, you're looking at a victory royale. 61. Not bad at all. Not shabby at all. Tech-minded girl. I like her shirt a lot, actually. I hate when I find outfits that I like in this game because you're only allowed to like 3 articles of clothing at a time. But despite that, I'm gonna go outside and I just want to see how many I've got. You know, how many slots I've got that I can add to my collection. I should have remembered her name. Oh, it was, that wasn't her name. Tech-minded girl, it's you. Marinated slip-ons? Those are kind of cute, but those are amiibo also. I was gonna say they're not cute enough for me to snatch up. Yeah, I have those. The same person was wearing those too. Like that shirt and those shoes. I think they look cool. Nice. So do you think in Splatoon 4 there's gonna be just an even bigger forehead character? And I say that lovingly because Fries is great. Pearl is great too. Pearl looks like she doesn't even have a forehead anymore because of Fry's design. Damn it. Why does this happen to me? They make it feel like it was my fault, but it actually wasn't. I guess the Lego Star Wars games are also technically licensed games. Well, they're licensed Lego games and Star Wars games. So, yeah. Literally. Have I played at all the maps already? How many maps total are there? Is it like 10? Oh, I don't remember having played here actually. Oh shit, that's not even... Is this in the first game? It's the museum one? I remember like having a dream of this place or something. This place feels like I've been here before. Is this like what the... Is this the one that they used in Mario Kart or something? That's when you guys say, "Keen eye, Bianca. Wow, you're so smart. You noticed." Most people wouldn't notice a detail like that. Andrew. I've never seen Andrew spelled that way. It's compelling, though. You know, actually, when we were... So... How do I even start this sentence? So I started one of my like video, like my video days, I guess. Like I said, I went in for orientation with other people, and we watched just like a presentation basically, and we did like a little bit of on the floor training, but the other day, I guess it was official enough of a day that I was able to get my uniform and my name tag. And as the person there was making my name tag, she almost made the classic Beyonce typo. She almost wrote Beyonce, and I thought it was funny. She pronounced it the same way that I did too. Like, that's just how that typo was pronounced. If you spell my name wrong, I become a famous singer. I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. Damn, we lost. I never really even listened to Beyonce. Oh, actually, what? Wow, that was damn close. That's quite close. I've only heard probably like one song from Beyonce. I don't know, I'm not gonna embarrass myself and try to say the name of which song it is, because I mean, I know I've heard her at least once, but I don't know what songs she has performed. There's actually someone on my school bus who's a huge fan of Beyonce. I think it was Beyonce. I remembered it enough for me to actually just say that out loud, so it was most likely Beyonce. And he was really nice too. He's a bit of a Beyonce head. I don't actually remember. I mean, I knew him enough that we traded numbers. Like, I guess we were friends, but I don't know what we connected over, because I don't like Beyonce. I don't think I have to say that out loud. I don't think I ever had to say that to him. I think it was very clear that I didn't really know much about Beyonce. It might just be, I guess some people are just friendly. Some people are just nice and you just want to be connected with them, you know? It's just how it is sometimes. It just tends to help if you have something in common. What do you think this song is about? Are these songs actually about things? Like, have they said, oh, this one's actually about this? They should have interviews with the artists and have it be like a Gorillaz interview, where they're just like a real interviewer talking to these cartoon characters. And they're just like, yeah, what inspired you to write See Me Now? They're like, actually, yeah, that's when we just met. But they wouldn't say that. They'd say, they'd speak in their weird, their inkling speak. The language actually has a language. I don't remember what it is though. The language, what the fuck did I just say? The language actually has a name, is what I meant to say. But if my memory serves me right, I think I just said that the language actually has a language. Yeah, the language actually has a language. When your language has a language. Oh, that would have been funny if I bumped them off of that by accident. I would have went feral if that happened. I would have lost my marbles. I think we got this, yeah. Look at that. There's no way. The fact that that's apparently 50% of the entire map, though, I don't know. It looks more like 60 to me, but I mean, I guess because there's the pink ink like splatted within it, maybe that lowers the amount. It was definitely weird, my high school experience, because our high school wasn't even built yet when I was in it, and it actually didn't make enough finances to like stay up, so they ended up like canceling. What do you call it when they get rid of a school? It's not canceling it. It's canceling school is just like, oh yeah, it's summer vacation. Oh yeah, we got a lot of snow this week, so you guys don't have to come in. That's canceling. What is like I guess closing is the same vibe as canceling. Why are there so many words that make sense for school not being open? It's every kid's dream to not have to go to school, so. But yeah, my school ended up not it didn't even close really, it just ended up not being made. But they were able to actively teach us as we were waiting for our own building and stuff. It just didn't come into fruition, I guess. But in the location where we were, I don't know if, I mean, I could totally just say where it was, but I don't know if that's a good idea. That's definitely not a good idea. So I'll say that the area where it was weird, because it was like an abandoned place basically that they repurposed into a school, and there was I never saw anything myself, but I guess there were claims of like ghost activity, which made a lot of fucking sense. But also for some reason we weren't the only school learning there. There was some other school that was in the building right next to us. And I have absolutely no clue why, because the only reason we were doing it was because we needed a temporary area, and it just happened to work out that area was available at the time. I mean, they like rented it or something. But the other school in the other building was like an art school. It was an art school, so we would actually have to go there, I think. God, I'm just trying to remember. This wasn't even that long ago. This was like 5 years ago almost. So I should be able to remember this shit. But I think if we went to an after-school program, if we were just If we were just leaving school normally, we didn't have to do this. But if we were in the after school program and we were waiting for our bus, we had to go to where the other school was. And they waited for their bus with us. I think we went on just the same bus. Just easier, I guess. But it was really weird going over to a art school and not being an art school yourself. Because there were so many like students that I went to school with who were like, oh, this is so cool. They're like playing piano out in the hall. They're like, you know, singing and dancing out here. Dude, this is like a party. And so many of the people that I went to school with, I remember them saying, oh, like they made friends over there, and they're like, oh, dude, I'm gonna transfer. I'm so gonna transfer, and we'll be able to do this all the time. And none of them ever actually did, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember anyone actually transferring to the art school. I mean, maybe after the graduating class left, because my graduating class was the second one, and we were the final one. So maybe they transferred after that. But I mean, I just remember like students in my class saying that shit. I'm like, oh yeah, you're totally gonna transfer. And it didn't even make sense to me, because like a lot of them had, I don't know, maybe I'm being too judgmental, but from my point of view, it just seemed like this was a hobby, or like something that they thought that they enjoyed, and they were like, oh, I'm going to go to art school for it. Art school, I don't think art school does shit unless you're actually committed to like the whole artist lifestyle. You have to commit if you want to become an actual artist. You know what I mean? It's not just easy. It's not just a fun, you know, day in the park like a lot of people seem to think. God, I suck at this. Should have been dead like 10 minutes ago. I know for me, like, even I was guilty of underestimating art, because I've enlisted in, like, well, I'll say enlisted since I already started with it. I've enlisted into tons of music classes, because I was like, it's not gonna be that hard. They can't like personally criticize me, you know. You go in a chorus, they can't just say, oh, you have an ugly voice. You know what I mean? But we would go. I felt bad. I felt really bad for that teacher we had there, because she was really passionate, and there were a lot of students that were also passionate, and she was really sweet. She was hardworking. She wanted us to be hardworking, and she was nice. And there were students who were very clearly there, and she did call them out now and then, who were just there because it was an easy class, and I was one of those students. But I wasn't just like rude to her, and I wasn't there to like party or anything. I was just there because I knew that it would be an easier thing for me to, you know, get a good grade in. But it also was like, this is still a grade. I'm still in school. I'm not here to like just play my 3DS or something. So I think there were a lot of people who just didn't respect her for whatever reason. Being a teacher's got to be hard. 'Cause you're dealing with... You have to be... Basically, being a teacher is probably just being the bigger man. The career. Because you have to deal with, like... people saying the rudest shit to you and just the rudest nonsense for no reason. Because they're growing and they're angry that they're growing and whatever. But you have to... there's so many like examples online that you see where teachers lose their exposure, but or their lose their exposure, composure. That's the fucking word. See how well I did in school? I could totally be a teacher. You always see these videos where they're just screaming at their students, and like those. I mean, those are fucked up, but it's surprising how that doesn't happen more often. Because that's gotta take like a mental toll on you. Being like having all these kids yelling, running around yelling, screaming, swearing at each other, like throwing chairs around, freaking wrestling and shit. It's just crazy. And you have to be the one to like. Not only do you have to tell them to stop, but you have to know exactly what to say if they have some wise-ass remark to say back to you. Like, for example, if you're like, all right, everybody, stop screaming and stop swearing. If you have one of your students who's like, oh, what if I don't want to start swearing? You cannot just scream at them. You not like swear at them or anything. They're like, fuck you, teach. You have to just take that, and you have to. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. At least in my head, I couldn't do that because people tell me that I've been told that I'm a good teacher, not because I've taught. Like, there was no example of me having taught for them to actually believe that I'm a good teacher, but they said that because I'm patient and because I'm calm, that's the making of a good teacher, so they just believe that I'm a good teacher because of that. But really, if I don't know, I would never be in a teacher situation. What are you freaking doing? They distracted me. What are they? They're just chilling up there. They were really just clowning around up here. I'm not mad though, 'cause it's a video game. Video games are kind of made to be clowning around in, you know? Get up there. Ah. Oh, there's so many of them here. Get double splatted, bro. Oh. I take it back. Don't get double splatted, bro. Get freaking double splatted. Oh shit! Oh no, Abby's gonna just die instantly. Abby, don't die. She died instantly. What did I say? It happened instantly. Yeah, we're done. We're dead. This is nothing. This is it. We got. At least we didn't go out without a fight. We put a little fight in there, you know. That's what it's all about. So are substitute teachers, are they like teachers in training? Do they plan on actually becoming like teachers themselves? I had an entire semester in college with like a substitute professor. And that was so strange to me. I don't know if that's common. I don't know if that's a thing that is like even allowed to happen. But an entire semester with a substitute teacher. And he was nice. He was really nice, and he cared. It was sad because he cared about us, like, actually absorbing the information and, you know, being there. But obviously, being the troublemaker that I am, I would always convince my friends to go to McDonald's instead of go to our classes. Actually, I think my friends were smart, because I think that they usually would just go with me when they didn't have classes and I did. Or at least one of my friends did. You know who you are. I think they're actually going to be at my, they're actually going to be here for my Splatfest stream tomorrow. But here's the thing, I didn't just not show up. I didn't just like, oh, I don't want to go in. I'm not going to go in. It wasn't just like every single class. I didn't go in on days that I knew that I didn't have to. Because we did this thing for some reason. It was a weird format, and it was an exploitable format, unfortunately for him. As nice of a professor that he was. I think that it was I went in Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, he would like go over the stuff in the book, but he also told you what we were going over in the book. So we would go on Tuesday, and we would go over something that we're supposed to do actually just for homework anyways. So what I was able to do was I was able to look at like the online thing, and I could look at you know, what he was going to be going over, and I could just read it on my own. And usually it was just like a couple of pages. And then I think on Thursday, he'd review it again anyways for a moment. Maybe he did that? It seems weird though, going over something in a book on one day, and then going over it again on Thursday, and then taking a test of it on Thursday? That actually just seems extremely exploitable. Because at that point, you could basically skip half of Thursday as well. I look at their dab hand is going through. Wait, which hand is considered the dab hand? Is it the hand that that's behind you, or the hand that's up on your face? You know what I'll do? I'll do like one more of these. Actually, they're fucking fast. I'm hungry though. Okay, so I'll do one more of these, and then I will try the salmon run or whatever it's called again. I'll try one of those. And then that's where we will part ways. All right. Neato. Neato. Did I even... I said that we went to McDonald's, right? I said that we skipped... Imagine skipping class going to McDonald's. I mean, some days we went to, like, there's, like, an entire-ass plaza nearby. So I think we just walked down. We walked down to the nearby plaza, and we would, you know, have McDonald's. I do miss, like, doing, like little, troublemaker things like that. It's not troublemaker, it's like bad student shit. I've never been a model student, but I've typically followed the rules, and I'm usually just that little gremlin that's in the background who's like not distracting anyone else with her own shenanigans, but like you know how there's the loud troublemakers, there's the loud bad students, and then there's the clever ones who are just in the back, like playing. I would play like freaking Ocarina of Time on my laptop. I would like watch Twitch. I remember one time, this was in like 2017. The only time I really watched Twitch, just on my own in school. Recently, I've been trying to watch it again on my own, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed it before. I thoroughly enjoyed it in 2017 as like a non, you know, work-related thing. I just think that lately, I think the value a lot of watching someone live is interacting with them. Like you're talking to them while they're playing and they're talking to you. But for me, that makes me feel more pressure than anything. Like there's this pressure that, oh, I'm here live, I can't just sit around here and watch them live. I have to contribute somehow. I have to start talking. So a lot of the time when I do show up in streams, you will see me talking if you're in the same stream as me. I mean, in bigger ones, like I guess Germa uses slow mode a lot, so that helps. But like Vinny or Joel, there's no fucking way that anyone's ever gonna see my messages there, so I don't bother. I don't bother saying a single word. And I don't spend a lot of time in there because I'm like, I'll just watch. If I want to see what they're streaming, I'll just watch this later. I'll watch this on YouTube later. Damn. We put up a good fight. Can't be mad about that. Big money comedian. Alright, let's give Salmon Run another try. I haven't even been paying attention to those abilities, unfortunately. I probably should be. Alright, let's see if I do any better this time. I kind of suck at this mode. Also, it's random, so I don't... You move slower since you have that thing on your back? Or am I just imagining that? It's like a placebo. Like, I see I have something on my back, so I have to be moving slower. I don't even remember what was my point? What did I just start talking about? I started talking about other people's streams. You know what? Here's what's gonna happen. I'll watch this VOD back at some other point, and then I'll be able to tell you the full thought that I started. What weapon do I have? Tell me it's a good weapon. That's fine, I guess. Did he explain why we're doing this? Now that I think of it. Oh yeah, I was talking about like, alright. I think I basically did finish my thought. But I was talking about like all the stuff that I would do during class. Like I'd play games, I'd watch like stream sometimes, I'd watch YouTube videos a lot. Oh, the fact that those were so close to falling in the water. But yeah, I got caught once watching Twitch. And it was in capstone class. Which, by the way, my friend kind of like screwed me over in that class a little bit. Because our projects were very similar. But, see, he's like a full animator. He wanted to get into animation, so his project was about, like, he made an animation, and so he had to write the story. He had a bunch of his friends like voice act in it, and like I ended up being one of the voices. But my project, because I liked a very similar thing, and also the teacher told us not to, or try to avoid like YouTube or streaming if you want to get into that. Like he said try to avoid that as a project, because you know that's the easy one. He said that's the easy one to do a project on. You just make a video and it's pretty simple. So I was like, okay. Like even back then I wanted to get into streaming, but I kind of settled for the like writing, and it was specifically writing for like oh, I'm the one player. I was reading one player left, and I didn't realize that one player was me. Fuck. Well, how did you all die? Well, uh-oh. My team's pissed. What is that? Oh. Well, we didn't fill our quota. Oh, well. How am I the one who didn't die there? Oh, so it just ends there? So my project was just, I wrote a transcript for an episode. And his project was that he animated, and I mean, it was a pretty rough animation, but he animated a transcript. My thing went down for that? But that still went up? I don't understand this. And also, on top of that, I presented after he presented. So really, it just went horribly all around. I'm pretty sure that like 99% of the students, actually I'll say 100% of the students there didn't even care about the presentations, really, anyways. Because they were too focused on like thinking about their own presentations, or they just wanted to like, you know, for me, I like the way that I avoid stressing out about things is I kind of just don't even think about them, so that when they happen, it's not that stressful. You know, because if you're thinking too much about something, you're gonna be stressed about it. You anticipate it so much, you build it up in your mind. But if there's nothing, if your mind is empty, then there's no you're not going to be struggling with it as badly. See that shit? I learned that. I'm smart. Okay. You're right, I should be paying attention to the stuff over here. Because we know that it's happening over here. Oh boy, alright. Is he stuck? How did he do that? How did he get stuck like that? I don't really have much of a story for when I got caught, watching Twitch during that class. I literally was just like watching it, and then he walked by and he was like, turn that off. And then I either closed the tab or I just minimized the tab or something. Knowing me, I probably minimized it. My little scoundrel self. Some students were just so mean to the teachers, though. I just actively disobeyed them, but these other students were, like, making fun of them and shit. Like, sure, one of our teachers might look like a character from The Incredibles, but doesn't mean you have to be mean to them to their face. You're supposed to, like, even if you don't respect them. I never really, like, cared much for or about my teachers, but I would never, like, be actively rude to them, because you're there with them every day. You should at least establish some sort of a like a coexistence with each other. You know, you are making your own experience awful if you are just being mean to your teachers, because they unfortunately have all the power there. And I mean, if they're mean to you first, report their ass. Don't hesitate to report their ass. Like, even if that means like just telling your friends, because one of your friends might be willing to report them. Yeah, to be honest, teachers can be shitty. Teachers can be awful people. Just like I was talking about this earlier. Like, there's a ton of good ones. Most of them are surprisingly effective at their jobs, but there are some oddballs out there that are they just don't seem to know what they're doing. We got it this time. Oh, I got this shitty thing. Miss. 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 How do I hit that bitch? I can't hit this bitch. Oh, there. You splatted by a small fry. I'm glad that they were able to do that because... Never mind, he's still alive, is he? I can't hit him for shit. Oh, I went right into the water. Wow, okay. Oops. Oh, man. How are you supposed to fight this bitch? I guess there's 3 of us, so we could all just grab him and... Wow, we did pretty good, actually. Assuming that we survive this. Wow, pretty good. I'm in there. 21 golden eggs. Really fucking good. That's what I like to see. You got a future here, kid. Alright. What do I get from that? That went... Was that where it was before? It went just back up to where it was before. Alright, so I'll probably continue to play this today. But... I mean, I'll be able to show you. I'll be able to show you my progress next time. But tomorrow, speaking of progress, we're going to progress a little bit more in the story mode, which I'm excited about because I've been holding it off to do for part 2 of our Splatfest stream. So tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Be there or don't, I guess. I don't know. That's it. This is the stream. See ya.